You know that the music should be soft.
And that to me is, again, just like the woman, the homeless woman. I just heard someone say that they're trying to, someone wrote the other day, hopefully maybe it was someone on here. Someone said that Kurt said the homeless woman was Jesus Christ. And that he said it in an interview, and that they were going to show the interview. They're going to try to find it.
Okay, wasn't me. I don't know. I never heard of that.
I thought Angel of Death. I thought it was more like that, but then they said Opie and Clay never saw the homeless woman.
I actually heard Kurt say on an interview that he wanted the fans to be what each fan she meant to each fan. I heard him say that on an interview once.
Okay, so go. I just said what I thought she was. I thought she was the angel of death, which means I thought that when you saw her, you would die. But someone disproves that by saying Opie and Clay never saw her. So then you're that kind of theory goes out the window, right? So starting Lemansky, you're there. What do you think she was?
I have no idea, Theo.
Yeah, no idea, right? Does anybody have a theory of what? Jess, do you know what she was?
I thought she was the angel of death too, but yeah. Now I'm confused.
I agree. Yeah. I agree, angel of death. I don't think that everybody had to see her. I don't think everybody did see her who died. There's plenty of people who died, but I think that she was kind of some ominous figure. Spectre
it wasn't
or something.
Clay. Piney didn't see her. Sorry, I want to correct that. Opie and
Right.
Piney didn't see her.
Right. So I don't think that, I think that she was just like some kind of specter that was present, or whatever that means, whether it's angel of death or whatever. But I don't think that you had to see her. Quite frankly, I really think that the only person who really saw her was Jax. I don't know if everybody else saw her.
No, I think Gemma addresses her at one point, right?
Gemma
did?
Yeah.
Because there's the whole thing where it said able to feed my kids, but Gemma heard it as something about able.
Oh,
right, able. Oh, right. And she mishears her. And again, to totally sidetrack here on the homeless woman, I think, because you can kind of almost do a whole episode about her, I think that also someone said that she might have been the mom of someone that died, like a kid or something that died. Again, that's
wasn't she? There's something in the next season about her, I think, if I'm remembering right.
That's why it's so confusing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a really interesting, and again, to see that being weaved in. Now, listen, I watched TV shows in the past. There's shows like Lost that I watched that nothing made sense. I was like, what is this? And nothing tied together. And I watched the whole show and I was like, wait, the polar bear doesn't mean anything? And it was like stuff like that. But so I don't know if there was a deeper meaning, but for me, I try to find significance in it. And I think that with this kid, there's significance in what we're about to talk about at the end with what this is, because again, there's little things that happen here, right? Which we're going to bring up in a minute, where with Gemma giving Nero's kid the gun, right? The water gun and, gun violence. And remember, this was also a time where a lot of people were speaking out about the violence on TV, which they should, right? That's your opinion, right? That's what people think. And that was being talked about at a high level at this moment. And Kurt's way to answer it was this, right?
Okay.
So, we meet Colette. Jack sees the kid. Unser and Gemma, again, the Uncle Touchy line comes back. And the lawyer shows up. Again, Gemma is all about the threats, right? Like she's just throwing threats.
Always.
Always, right? Remember who you work for. And I guess what she means by that is Gemma had also hired her, correct?
I think she meant that she should be more loyal to the club and not Tara. And we write your check, not Tara writes your check. So, and because she was saying, I'm worried about the more innocent right now. And she took that as you're worried about Tara more than the club. But,
And you think that's also, do we also think that Gemma just dislikes Tara?
Yeah, I think Gemma sees a lot of Tara in her, and it's just she has such a strong love, or whatever you call it, for Jax and the boys, and the grandkids. That's her position. Like, and she just always wants to protect her position. If Tara's agreeing with her, she shows her all the love in the world. Like, there's plenty of times where Tara and Gemma got along and they actually bonded.
But
as
and
soon
we
as
can
she
all
feels
discuss
threatened-
this. We can all say a big defense of Gemma always over the years was she's just trying to protect her family.
Right, but that was always her thing, and that was always her bottom line. But she's in the real world, she's the craziest
That's
mother-in-law
right.
in the history of mother-in-law.
And a sociopath.
She's a sociopath and a narcissist.
She is.
At this point, here she is. She's threatening anybody, right? Anybody that comes in her realm is getting threatened, right? Hey guys. If you want to see this full episode, click on our subscription service down below, where we have not just the rest of the Reaper Review episodes, but we have everything else, which is our other show, Theory.
Discord, merchandise, Q&As, so much going on. I can't even keep up, Theo.
Greeting videos that we
Come
send
on,
to everyone.
come on.
Our merch shops, our exclusive gear, plus again, our other show, Theory, that Kim and I also do. So, hey, continue the journey of Reaper Reviews and also come start the new journey with our Theory show. And that's it. We'll see you there. We appreciate it.
See you soon. Can't wait. Appreciate you all.
Let's go.
Bye-bye.